Well, hello everybody. This is Lyle Stoats, and yeah, something I really got into over a little over a year ago, and it's flying drones. I really got into that. Really like it. I'm sorry about the glare on my glasses. I'm not a real good video pro. I'm not a real techie, and that's one of the things you need to remember is I'm not a real techie. So when I got into drones, I decided, well, I want to get into something simple and learn, with a certain drone. So went online, did some research, and of course, price is always a factor in these things. So I found a drone that was very reasonable and seemed to have more options than the other competitors of that drone. So I want to introduce you guys to my hero, the SKYROVER S1. Whoops, there we go. Yeah, no, I had it right the first time. And anyways, there it is. I hope you guys really enjoy one of these if you grab it. I would advise any beginner to start with this drone. This is your ticket to freedom. It really is. And when I talk about freedom, that's another thing. For those of you that maybe haven't flown drones, the experience is something else. Now, if you've flown in an airplane, which most of you probably have, you look out the window at 30,000 feet and you get that certain freedom feeling of being free and open and out in the world. Let me get this out of your way. And that feeling is something you can't experience any other way. Well, a drone is pretty much the same idea. You're up there, you're flying around, you're moving that camera. You have the freedom to move it where you want to move that drone up to 400 feet without breaking any regulations. You have the freedom to pick what you're seeing, to move the drone around. Look at that lake, it's just so beautiful. Follow a boat around, and this drone can do that. This S1 is your ticket, guys. I'm telling you, if you're going to start flying, the S1 is the way to go. I've tried other drones, and they either don't have the options, or they require you to be a little more techy than I wanted to be. So as a rookie, I popped up, and I tell you what, first flight was amazing. It was amazing. So I had some issues, of course, all drone pilots too, and if you haven't crashed a drone, you haven't been flying very long, or you just started yesterday. So yeah, every good pilot's had a crash or two. And the SKYROVER pros were a lot of help in all this, and I have to give them a hand for all the the support that they've given me throughout this, through crashing the drone and through what glitches it may have had. Maybe I was pilot error in error or something like that, and they can really tell you, hey, your drone isn't right, and if it isn't right, they'll tell you, hey, send that back. We're going to fix that. Let us diagnose that for you. And they'll do that, guys. You can trust these guys. They're a good team. They really are. And if you're not a techie, this is the way to go. Tech support really, really wants to know about how the drone is handling, how it's doing. Can they improve in any way? Can they help you with your experience? They want to know that. And that was very impressive. Matter of fact, their motto is built for real life. And I like that because that's what I like to think myself is built for real life. Um, so you guys, I really think that if you get a drone, you should do that. Now I had a lot of troubles with the thing because pilot error. I was clumsy as all get out, and I did crash one. And you know what they did? They said, "Oh, you know what? No big deal. We'll help you out." They sent me another drone. So it was taking a little while, and I was really annoyed with it for a little bit, But it's understandable. I mean, it's going to be way sooner than if you had insurance through your homeowners or something. You're going to get a way quicker response through SKYROVER. What they did is going to blow your mind. I sent them a message, and it wasn't the nicest thing, but I kind of regretted being a little gruff as I was, because their response was, you know what? We're going to send you a drone real fast. And they did that before they even checked my drone out to see what it was pilot error or not. So they sent me a refurbished drone, which was great. And then once they figured out, hey, this was a glitch in the drone, it wasn't his fault, guess what they did? You guessed it, they sent me another one. So now I have two of these puppies. I'm really happy. I am really happy. So I would advise any of you, if you ever get into flying, to grab a SKYROVER. The S1 is the perfect go-to. If the X1 is much better, the S1 has front forward facing obstacle avoidance, which is wonderful. It has kept me from running into the house twice now. That's been a while back, but I have been flying a while. I don't use obstacle avoidance much anymore, although I do leave it on. It's even sensed, hey, there's a bird in front of me. It's caught that. But you know what? If you go with the X1, it has all around 360-degree obstacle avoidance. I wish I could have one of those right now. It's not in my budget, although I'm hoping to get one soon. And if I do, I'll give you a review on that. So in closing, I want to say, you know, this is the way to go. SKYROVER S1. Get your eyes in the sky. God bless y'all, and we'll see you guys in the live skies.